Hello everybody, welcome back to Elden Ring. In this one we're going to be doing the Sellia Town of Sorcery walkthrough. Before you enter here, you're probably going to want to grab the dog ashes. I'll show that in a second, but to get here then you can either follow this long road all the way around, or you can take the teleporty shortcut from the chest that is hidden in the Dragon Burnt Ruins. I say hidden, it's right in the middle. There's like a group of enemies there, you really shouldn't miss it. It's obviously just north of the seaside ruins there. That will drop you into the Sellia Crystal Tunnel just here, and you can obviously exit there and pretty much head in a straight line down this way to the Grace of the Rat. And I prefer coming this way because if you try coming in through the road, there's a ton of crap out here. There's like a giant that wants to yell stuff at you down from the cliff. There's enemies all along here. So this is just all around just a nicer angle to be taking this area on from. Any magic resistance is going to be useful to you. And if you have to have a good ranged attack, that's also good. If you've already been to, what's it called? If you've already been all the way to Ranni's quest and seen Pidia, who's just here, the Carrion retaliation is also going to be quite strong here because these casters are all going to be firing spells at you, and parrying them back is going to be a boon. Obviously, I'm using a big heavy sword, so doing jump attacks on them is pretty handy. And what we're going to do for the first thing we're going to do here is just clear the bottom area here of at least a few of the enemies. You don't have to be like complete in this and kill them all, but in my experience it makes getting across the rooftops a little bit easier, which is what we're going to be wanting to do in a second. So just make your way around. If you kind of come around to this left side, which is kind of why I've come this way, you can mostly deal with a lot of them from behind. You. Butterflies, we'll take that. It may seem a bit like, you know, we're using a lot of time for this, but it just makes things a little easier. Especially like, you know, you don't have to come up the stairs against this guy when he's got his friends guarding him on the stairs. They're not the worst. These little guys can be bad because they can like teleport around and they can really get a bit egregious if there's a lot of them. But on their own, they're really not too bad. Are you gonna aggro? That would be great if you would. There's a one of like clockwork flying enemies up there, and it's easier to take if it does aggro right now. Doesn't like it wants to though. We'll deal with you. Deal with you. One thing we're not going to do, we're not going to actually do the painting in this episode. I'm going to give that its own video, just because the actual solution is a little bit away, and we have to deal with the boss before we can do that. So that's going to be a thing. Oh, excuse me. It's teleporting. This is what I'm saying about these guys. In packs, they just can be a bit of a pain in the ass. That should be most of them sorted now. We just have the what I always feel like is the upper area just here to clear out. Excuse me, I'm swinging the wrong side. Enough of that. Where's he moved to? I saw him teleport. Where's he gone? There he is. Ouch! Get off. Just a few more along here. There's also a dog here, so be careful. This is one of the crazy bleed dogs that can one-shot you if they get their charge attack off, so be like mega careful with this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot to say we can actually get its ashes close to here. I'll show you that in a minute, it's fine. And then there's just two enemies left on the ground floor anyway, just around this way. Excuse me, sir. Is it two? Maybe it's a couple more. Oh, I was trying to loop around him then for the backstab, but it didn't work. Excuse me, sir. Get yourself down. It's just Michaela's Lily over this way, so I don't actually know what the point of this little corner is, but we'll show it anyway. I don't know if these try to ambush you or not when you're trying to get one of the items here. Because in there, this one is the imbued key. You need this for the 4 belfries area. With that being said, I'm not actually going to open that chest. I'm just going to show you guys that the chest is in there. Because I'm going to use that for a full build for each video. It just makes my life a bit easier. Right, so with all of the ground floor area cleared then, we can head to what I think is the northern area, which is where the stairs were when we were first going over this way. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you're heading up these stairs is go for the seed. Right here for us. And because that's obviously kind of a priority, we might as well go over and grab this tower first, which unlocks the boss. Come on, I need to get off the horse. There we go. So up to the top of the tower. And we'll find I guess you call this a sconce. Like the flame. And you'll see just beyond there, the fog will begin to dissipate. We have two more such towers. We have one that is just over there, and one that is just over that way. So we're going to obviously drop off here. Back on the horse. Then, oops. Back up the stairs, where we're going to jump over to this bit. I've only just noticed that we can actually summon here, which I don't really think we need to do. We're going to come over this way, and then you want to get in the center of this roof. I'm going to double jump onto the top of here so that we can move over this way. And then this way. This is going to be the Cerulean tier scarab helmet. Oops, no, I didn't want to drop off there. That's kind of annoying. Back over this way. Get back to exactly where we were over here. It's not that big of a setback, to be honest. Getting the horse to face the way you want sometimes can be a little tough. Wow, why can't I do it now? Excuse me, horse. Do your job. There we go. Once we've got all that, we can go over this way. Let's jump off the horse here. No, don't make me jump off. Horse is being naughty today. Real naughty. So top of here for another sconce. So with that lit, we can now come on back out of here. So we need to be a little careful. Over that side is going to be one of the clockwork enemies, and if it gets too egregious, it can knock you off. So we just need to get over here. Can't believe it has an aggro, that's hilarious. Down you go, sir. There should be another one. Is there another one? I guess not. And really do the range attack for you. Technically we're playing to its strength, but it should be fine. It's fine. Switch to a different arrow. I'm going to want to shoot something else in a second. I don't know if we can get that from here or not. Yeah, we can. Here we go. That works rather nicely. We're going over that way anyway. So now, let's switch to the sword just because it's more aggressive. Move over to this building. Over to this building. We have a what's it? Stonesword key. I always forget what they're called. Stonesword key. And then up here for another sconce, which unlocks all of the doors below us. So with that done, we can now move down to the back down to the ground floor. Go and collect a bunch more loot. So starting with the western side, which always feels like the left or bottom side to me. And here we should have, don't want this one, it's further on. We should have the, is it the Knight Staff? I can't know what it's called now. Ooh, we missed some. I'm too heavy because of the bow. Damn it. You know, that's real bad. Let's change that quickly. Excuse me, sir. Enough of your antics. This staff. Oh no, it's a spell drake. Why did I think there was a staff? Spell drake tells me. I thought it was going to be the Staff of Loss. Interesting. Maybe something changed here. Anyway, next up is going to be the Night Comet. I know that's true. I'm a bit perplexed. Night Comet in here. I was sure that was the staff. Oh, I think the night staff's above, that's why. Right, okay. And then back up this way. Again, I'm not going to open this chest, but just so that I've shown it. This is the imbued stone sword key for the belfries area. Let's go and grab the staff. I think I did something slightly wrong. Where are we? The staff should be... It's there, that's where it is. Okay, so back onto the roofs for a second. Grab that, and we can deal with the boss. Let's get over that way. It's going to be best. From here. There we are. Staff of Loss, that's what I wanted. So that one, I believe, extends the duration of night spells or something like this. Basically, if you have the unseen body spell, it'll make that last longer. So just before we go into the boss then, I just want to show that over this way, on that corpse right there directly in front of me, you'll find the bloody dog ashes. There's one right next to it, so I'm not going to hang around too much. They're pretty cool. Technically not within the town, but worth picking up nonetheless, if you haven't already. And now we can deal with the boss. Boss should be a crapshoot for us because the Bloodhound sword is egregiously strong. So we're just going to walk in here, we're going to summon some soldiers, and we're going to wreck these guys. I don't exactly have tons of FP, so like, should be enough. Deal with the boss however you see fit. I know somebody's going to ask what I'm looking like. So we've got a +9 Bloodhound's Fang. There's a way to sequence break. It's just bear in mind. I may do a video on that. If you guys want me to do a video of that, tell me what you would search in terms of, you know, like how would you get a weapon to +9? And this is obviously a special weapon, right? Tell me what you would search, and when we've got like 10 comments asking, I'll make a video specifically around what you guys all said you would search. Just so that I know how to target what people are looking for. And that is all of the good loot here. We've got the helmet, we've got the Ash of War, key, spell, staffs. It's got 2 staffs, we've got the golden seed. We didn't get the grace. Let's go do that. There is another grace. It's useful to get it for Millicent's quest, just so that you have it, have access to it. Which this character can now start because I have enough of the map unlocked. Which is real handy for me. But yeah, you just want to come up the stairs now. And go through here. This actually gives us access to the Sellia hideaway as well, for those that are looking for it. And that pretty much closes out the video. That's everything you're probably going to need from Sellia Town. There is a quest you can start down this way, but I'm going to give it its own video. That will be Gowry. He's going to direct you up here to Millicent, and there's some stuff we can do with that. Once you've done that, as you moves on, it's going to be like all the way up out this way next that you see us. So there's kind of a lot going off there, which is why I'm separating that. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Hopefully you got everything you wanted out of the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.